Guys, okay, today I'm going to show you how to make mushroom soup. Let's get started. Stuff ingredients. We're going to need 2 liters of chicken broth, some heavy whipping cream or cooking cream. We have butter. We're going to need around 2 to 3 tablespoons worth of butter. Here I have 2 tablespoons of flour, half a large onion, 4 cloves of garlic, and 1 tablespoon of Italian herbs. And we have 3 types of mushrooms. I'm using portobello, white button, and brown button. For me, for the mushrooms, I usually like to wash them, or you can use a wet, damp cloth and wipe it. Right now, we're going to cut the mushrooms. For me, I like to make it into slices, easier to handle. Right? Like this. In my big sauce pot or big pan or big pot, whatever you're using, I put 2 to 3 tablespoons of oil. Now I'm going to add my onion and garlic. We're going to saute that for a few minutes. You want to saute this until the onion softens and become a bit translucent. Make sure you don't burn the garlic, yeah? Now that it is slightly translucent, we're going to add our mushrooms. These are some portobello mushrooms, some dark button mushrooms that I've sliced. We're going to saute this. And lastly, some white button mushrooms. You can use any mushrooms to your liking. Okay? We're just going to saute this until you see the mushroom shrink slightly and they produce water. Now that the mushroom has softened, I'm going to add around 2 tablespoons of butter. We're going to melt that inside. Okay. And I'm going to add about 2 tablespoons of flour. We're going to make a roux. Okay. You're gonna cook until the roux thickens and it doesn't smell like raw flour. You see how the mushroom shrunk slightly? Just a few more minutes. We're going to saute this. You see all the water it produced? We're going to cook that out a bit. I want you to make a well in the center. You see all this water? These are the water from the mushroom. I'm gonna cook this for 2 to 3 more minutes to get rid of the raw flour taste. Okay? Now, I'm going to add in around 1 tablespoon of mixed Italian herbs. You can use rosemary, oregano, whatever herbs you like. For me, I'm using a tablespoon. You could use less. Okay. And stir it all together. After that it's all well combined, we're going to add the chicken broth. For me, I'm using store-bought chicken broth. You can use vegetable stock. You can use homemade chicken broth. It's up to you. This one is quicker for me, so I'm using just a store-bought chicken broth. I'm using 2 liters. You want to add this slowly in. And if you're using a store-bought chicken broth like me, then I would add less salt because this already has salt in it. So be careful with the salt. We don't want this to be too salty. Okay. That's one. And in goes the second one. And I'm also going to add in about 4 cups or maybe less of water. Now I'm adding some water. I'm going to cook this until it boils. Then I'm going to show you the next step. You can leave your mushroom soup like this, or you can do it like me. I'm using a hand blender, or you can use a normal blender. We're going to blend all the mushroom up. I like my mushroom soup to be smooth. You can blend it to be chunky, it's up to your preference. Woo. Blend it like this until it's smooth. We're just going to wait until it thickens slightly, then we're going to add the cream and we're finished. I'm going to be adding, you can use cooking cream, whipping cream, any cream. Look at that. I'm using about 500 ml of cream. You can use less or more, it's up to you, but take a bit of pepper and salt. The ready product, homemade mushroom soup. Enjoy! Alright, that's how we make mushroom soup. Thanks for watching, guys, and tune in for the next video.